Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
We're going to go with long text reading first.
Okay.
Before we begin, I would like to ask you, do you know what is the time of this test for
2
reading,
hours?
writing? 2 hours. And how many questions are there in the reading task?
30.
30 questions. All right. And we have task 1 that is called
Long text, long reading.
long reading. And how many types of questions do we have in it?
We have 1 to 5 paragraphs. We have to choose the, I think so, heading for the paragraph.
Can you read this for me, the title?
The text on page 2 has 5 paragraphs, 1 to 5. Choose the best title for each paragraph from A to F. Below and write the letter A to F on the line below. There is one title you don't need.
Okay. All right. Now, further, what do we have? 6 to 10?
6 to 10, choose the statement from A to H below that are true according to the information given in the text on page 2. Write the letter of the true statement on the line below in any others. So this one, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 questions. So 4 is correct. We have to read the paragraph and see which one is true. If A is true, it's paragraph A is related to the paragraph 2 is related to A. So we have to put on 7A. Like this.
This one, read the title and explain what it is about.
Complete sentence 11 to 15 with an exact number, word or phrase, maximum 3 words from the text. Write the exact number, word or phrase on line below. People who think America is the biggest film making nation don't understand. So only 2 or 3 words from the paragraph to write here.
Thank you. Only 3 words. This means you can write 1 word, 2 words, but
Or
no
3.
3 words, right?
Yeah.
Any confusion about this?
No.
Okay, let's move further. We have multi-text reading. You read the title, question for me, and explain.
Read the 4 shortest text about language learning and answer the 15 question on page 4 to 6, questions 16 to 20. Read questions 16 to 20 first, and then read text A, B, C, and below the question. As you read each text, decide with text each question. Refer to choose one letter A, B, C, and write it on the line below. You can any letter more than once. Report the most common problem in language learning. I think so in this paragraph, give suggestion language learning. So we just this is a suggestion questions. Okay, from we have to summarize the paragraph here in these questions. We have to tell you just want to report the most common problem in language learning. So we read the paragraph.
No, you're right, but we need to understand that the question is this, that as you read each text, decide which text each question refers to, text A, B, C, or D. I'll show you text A, B, C, or D later. You have an option in here. You can choose any letter more than once. This means A can be an answer of 2 statements.
Okay.
Understand it? Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we will have a look at the text, you can see text A here.
Hi, sir. You asked me for some.
Then you have text B here.
Okay.
Then text C. And lastly, text D.
Okay.
Then you have again the same question type. If you could read the title and explain it to me.
21 to 15, 21 to 25. Choose the 5 statements from A to H below that are true according to the information given in the text above. Write the letter of the true statement on lines below in any order. This one is also like true and false. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 question. 8 question is here. So 5 is correct. So we choose the correct one.
Further.
26 to 30. The notes below certain information from the text on page 4 and 5. Find an exact number, word or phrase, maximum 3 words from text A to D. To complete the missing information is page 26 and 30. Write an exact number, word or phrase in line below. Why people learn language? For work and business, holidays.
Okay. So what is the question? The question is about writing 3 words maximum to fill in the blanks, right? It's the same kind of task. Now, could you tell me in your own words how many questions are there? How many different question types are there? And what is the passing score?
There's a 30 questions
Hmm.
in reading. So I think so 55% is the passing marks.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's more than a 15 question. It must be true.
You just need 15 questions to pass.
Okay.
Now let's begin with task 1. Long text reading. The tip for this test is this, that I know that the question number 1 is match the heading, right? The question number
Yeah.
1 is match the heading.
Okay.
Like you have to match the heading with the paragraph, but suggestion is that always choose question 11 to 15 first, because that gives you an idea about the text. You get a deeper understanding of the text, then it is easier to find out true statements or false statements. Okay? So I would want you to read with me and find the answers for 11 to 15. Let's start off with question 11 to 15. 11 first. You read.
Okay. People who think America is the biggest filmmaking nation don't understand.
If you can see my photo somewhere, you can minimize it, because if you the text is being hidden from you, you can minimize to have a look at the full screen.
It's okay, no way.
Okay.
Where is the world biggest film industry? Most people would probably guess that it is the United States or Hollywood. It's usually to think that the large American film company, with all the money they have spread all over the world and destroyed local film industry. The fact is true. Fact is true that the real situation is quite different. Film industry around the world are much alive. People who think America's biggest filmmaking nation don't understand.
It's in paragraph 1, the answer.
Yeah. Um, filmmaking nation don't understand. All the money they have spent all over the world to destroy local film industry. The fact is true that real situation is quite different. That real situation is quite different.
But we just need to choose 3 words. So what would you choose?
It's quite different.
It's not right. If you say nation don't understand, quite different. No, you have to choose the right word, or although you're pretty close to the answer, but you would have to choose the correct word.
Destroy local film industries.
No. Hamza, you're very close to the main answer. You said the real situation is quite different. If you have these 5 words with you, which one would you choose as your answer?
Real situation is
Yeah,
real.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
the real
Your
situation.
answer is the real situation. People who think America is the biggest filmmaking nation don't understand that the real situation is quite different,
Different.
right? So what
Yeah.
are we going to write in here as an answer?
Real situation.
The real situation. The
Yeah.
real,
Situation.
uh,
So,
the real
there will be.
situation. Copy the exact word or phrase. Okay, now read 12, please.
If someone asks where the biggest film industry is, there will be where the biggest in the film industry is United States. That is the United States in the paragraph number 1.
If someone asks where the biggest film industry is, there will be what? You need to understand this. The question is, there will be what? There will be what? There will be.
There will be Hollywood.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, the answer to
Read
the question.
12 again. Read paragraph 2. The answer to the question depends partly on what we mean by biggest. There are actually several possible answers, and some would surprise a lot of people.
Okay, the answer to the question depends partly on what we mean by biggest. What we mean by biggest. There are actually several possible answers, and some would surprise a lot of people. There will be we were talking about how many film different countries make. There is definitely one clear winner: the number of film made in India. India is far greater than any other country and seem to rise every year. Most people have heard of Bollywood, which took its name from the center of filmmaking, Bombay, now called Mumbai. But in fact, there are 9 different regions producing their own film in 16 different languages. If someone asks where is the biggest film industry, there will be a as far as people, if we are talking about how many film different countries make, there is definitely one clear winner: the number of film made in India. Number of film made in India.
No, sir. Look, if someone asks where the biggest film industry is, there will be what? If someone asks this question, that where the biggest film industry is, there will be what? There will be several possible answers.
Okay.
Will be?
Several different answers.
Yeah, so you know several, like the answer to the question, because the statement says if someone asks, this means if someone asks this question, depends partly on what we mean by biggest. We will take our hint from here, and there are actually several possible answers. So what there will be? Several
Answers.
possible answers. Let's write that in here. Several possible answers. Now read the next one.
If you compare the number of film different nations make, India is this
Same paragraph, I think.
the same paragraph, yes. If you compare the number of film industries, if you compare the number of film different nations make, India is the greater. India is greater than any other countries.
India is the greater. That doesn't make sense. Please understand this, that you have to match this with the blank. India is the what?
The second one, number of film made in India is far greater.
Take a keyword from number of films different nations make. India is the what?
Most people have of Bollywood.
If we are talking about how many films different countries make, there is definitely one clear winner.
Yes,
the number of films made in India are far greater than any other country. So what is the answer? If you compare the number of films,
India seems to rise every year.
India is the winner, clear winner. Okay. You understand or not? India is a clear winner when it comes to a clear winner. India is a clear
winner.
Okay, India is the clear winner. Okay, you can also write just winner. Look, how are you thinking? I'm saying tomatoes, sandwiches, pizzas, and you say office work. No, you have to match it with, because you're filling in the blank.
Okay.
That information that you have to find that is related to the blank, and there are keywords in the question to help you find the information. Anyways, read 14th now.
American films are the most successful. If we are talking about we have to, America has not even the country that makes the second highest.
Not in a hurry, read the full statement. American films are the most successful. If we're talking about the blank they make, what they make, blank they make.
Okay. Number of films, in fact, it's Nigeria. And paragraph number 3.
No, it is about how much you make, how much they make. I think it's in paragraph number 4. American films are the most successful if we are talking about the blank they make, what they make.
In paragraph 4 is related to China. That's only one. First line is related to the USA.
Listen, sir, listen. If we look at the amount of money that the films earn, however, USA does come out on top. So answer is money.
Yeah.
So if we talk about the money, amount of money films earn, USA is on top. That's what this statement says. America